I've heard about some the Jackbox podcast, and I'll tell you about You To Know Jack. It's sponsored by Binge Pipe. You can see one of the episodes can be expected by the episodes. So now, for
this menu screen is a bit.
All right. The code is
At Binge Pipe,
RIU.
we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
Because it's time to play.
I had a great time on our date tonight. You want to come inside and watch something? I know what that means. I've got Binge Pipe, the only streaming service better than
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack. Binge Pipe, there must be something better you could be doing.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm eating a hard-boiled egg.
Since we've got a group, I'll let you take a second and decide who gets eaten first in the event this game gets lost in the woods. All right, let's make beautiful music. Let's start with South by South-North. Which of these southern points is farthest north? The southern tip of South Korea, the southern tip of South Dakota. Let's see how that shook out. Need a hug? The south of South Wales is the farthest north of all these southern points.
Yeah!
This type of directional confusion is what we do west. Next up, my chicken tetrazzini watches me sleep. So I keep meaning to check out that creepypasta website, the one with all the scary stories about spaghetti, I assume. Anyway, which of these creepypastas is shaped like a corkscrew? Penne! Farfalle! Let's see who got it. Don't even look. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? Fusilli is the corkscrew-shaped pasta, which is very, very creepy. The scariest thing about pasta is all the carbs.
Carbs? What do you mean, Cookie Master?
Coming up next, they're gonna live forever. Take your shot at immortality by conquering this this or that.
It's this or that!
I'm going to read off a list of 7 toys, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an inductee into the National Toy Hall of Fame or not. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between in the Toy Hall of Fame or not. And you're all doing this together, so let's go. Transformers. Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah!
Cardboard box.
Nice!
Beanie Babies.
Okay!
Blanket.
All right!
Stick.
Hey, Plum!
Bag of dirt. Well, that was mostly miserable, but player 2, you failed the best.
You failed.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make
No, someone's in a hurry.
Someone's
just
in a hurry.
one more benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
You said it.
There is no hiding from RuPaul the Day. If I had one complaint about reality TV, it's too many humans and not enough mechanized flying machines. If the next season of RuPaul's Drag Race focused exclusively on airplanes, how could contestants reduce drag while staying fierce? Change direction and work the runway, decrease surface friction in stiletto heels, jettison all cargo with a smoke. Hope you like what you picked. Here's a change in direction. Going down.
Okay.
Drag is independent of what you're above. And that purse? No. The less surface friction, the less drag. Shantae, you stay. Of course, RuPaul would still be human, although I'm pretty sure she could fly if she wanted to.
Honestly.
Feast your eyes upon this. Mamma Mia! That's a spicy ABBA question. Okay, so the first Mamma Mia movie was called Mamma Mia. Then the sequel was called Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, which is super clever because Here We Go Again is the line right after Mamma Mia in the song Mamma Mia. Still with me? Okay, so following that logic, what should a third Mamma Mia movie be called? Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and again, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. And how'd we do? The words following Here We Go Again and Mamma Mia are my. So the third movie's full title would be Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, my. Then they say, How Can I Resist You? Then they say Mamma Mia again. And then I think if I say any more, we have to pay ABBA or Meryl Streep a bunch of money.
That's right.
Say goodbye to round one. Numbers don't lie. Let's take a look.
Let's see.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I am feeling joy.
Try this on for size. Heavy is the head that wears the toy crown. Who was a real boss baby? King Tutankhamun, Joan of Arc, Alexander the Great, or Mary Queen of... Okay, let's take a look. Tut. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. Mary became Queen of Scotland when she was only 6 days old. That's one of those facts you tell 10-day-olds to make them feel old.
Don't worry.
Las Vegas je moque de moi. Sept.
Here's one I like to call type equals squiggly bracket movie, comma, classic squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
So, BingePipe needs help sorting through user data. Why are you collecting all this information again?
It's just a hobby. Here are the searches we have.
Let's see.
Bueller. Whose search history have we acquired? Ben Stiller, Ben Stein, Ben Savage, or Benjamin Bratt?
Who picked what? Ben Stein played the teacher continuously calling the titular character's name for roll call in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Do you want to know how many times you've searched for your own name, Cookie?
No, the only person who can't handle my personal information is me.
Alright. Let's take it.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question about feet or a question about faces? Use your device to select your preference.
Use your device.
The votes are in. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of it.
This one's known as a question about faces. In military terms, if you turned about face, you would turn 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, or 300. So who got it? You're gonna laugh. To turn about face means to turn so you're facing the opposite way. And in military terms, I'm known as cannon fodder.
That's a cannon.
How about this one? Netflix and deep freeze. Which of these examples of Netflix and chill is going down where the chilliest temperature on Earth was recorded? Hipsters hugging to Bright in Spokane, Washington. Teens watching The Crown. And I love this part. In 1983, the Russian research station in Antarctica recorded a temperature of minus 128.6 degrees. Nothing quite like huddling around streaming content to keep you warm. Up next, trying to find the Laffy Taffy writing team on LinkedIn. What would be written on a Laffy epitaphy wrapper? No apples were harmed in the making of this taffy. Dear consumer, I long for your soft, wet mouth in loving memory of banana, or jab into outer thigh and push down firmly. Okay, who chose what? Wow! Oh, that was nice. An epitaph is a short phrase written or put on a tombstone. Kind of like what Willy Wonka had to write after he murdered all those kids in his factory.
Oh, in the factory. Round two is complete. And now, it's time for the Jack Attack!
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What's in a title? What could be more fun than combining pop culture and grammar? Good luck. Player 3. That game was closer than an awkward hug. Not surprising considering... You don't know Jack!
We fixed the frame, replaced the tires, and gave it a new paint job.
But how's my son?
We left him under the car because he's not a bike.
Mark, I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group wasn't even close.
Right.
Bears versus ducks.